Alright, so real quick, go drive.google.com. It'll take you here, accounts.google. So I'm not going to use this one because that one's already set up. So let me delete that and start fresh. So I created this pseudo account example at earlymart.org. So you guys will have, D. Anderson, S. Mendez, L. Newsome, whatever it is that you are at earlymart.org. The original password will be earlymart. Once you sign in, it should say welcome to your new account. I accept. And now it's going to have you do a new password. It will not let you do passwords that contain your first name or anything like that. If you use numbers in it or capital letters, like a real typical thing is capitalize the first letter of your password and add a couple numbers at the end, and it will work out well. So just for this, I'll create a password just so you get in here. So now it's taking me to Drive. Now it says download Drive. I do not recommend this. I personally like the web-based Drive better. But if you're familiar with Dropbox, how Dropbox will create a folder on your desktop that you can just drag things over to, that's what this is. I'm going to say not now, maybe later. I just prefer this myself. Now you see this is Drive. You have a couple things over here. Your username should be up here. There's your apps, all your apps. And everything that you have in Drive will be here, but we have nothing. So if I wanted to create something, I'd create a document and title it. Let's just go with example. And you get to type some stuff there, and then that will show up in Drive, which it did not, which was weird, but regardless, that's not the point. There it goes. The point is, I want you to go right here where it says shared with me. So if I click that, this curriculum folder I've created is there. Now if you open it, it's got all our stuff so far. Anything that D sends me or that any of you guys send me that pertains to this team, I'm going to put in here. I'm also going to convert them to Google Docs, so we won't be using any space. So accountability log. What will look like it for us now is like this. So you say, okay, Tim Hassan as a middle school is an observation demo lesson. Let's say summative 1. And I'll say Mr. Ramirez learned how to utilize Edmodo. And I hit submit. And then you go hit submit another response. So you can do it over and over and again. Now that goes. If I refresh this, it should say, oh, I don't want to do that. Responses 1. View responses. And it comes to this, which is this accountability log here. Notice it's all tabulated up here. So right there, right here, I'm sorry, gives a timestamp, so we don't have any need for that. It tells the coach, the middle school, that, and that, and it's very much easier than anything else, in my opinion. So we have all these things, but what I was to do, so if you go to the shared with me, I want you to click on this and see how it moves. I want you to move it to my Drive. I believe you need to do this on a computer. I don't think it'll work on the iPad. So what that will do is when you log in, it'll automatically be here. And now anything in this folder, anything we create inside this folder. So if you do it out here to your Drive, if you create like this example right here, if you notice there's not like a little person with a head on it, this is not shared. This one is. So anything we create inside this curriculum folder will be shared with myself, with Mr. Martin, with Mrs. Marshall, Anderson, John Doe's the account that I use just for the fun of it, Miss Newsome and Miss Mendez. So very cool thing here, and as we get more populated in here, we'll create some folders and organize it. But I wanted to get us started here. All right, there we go.